putting on my shoes. Christopher has been rushing me. He says I take too long. I'm ready now, so now you're late. Okay, I'm no snitch, but somebody needs to call PETA, because there's like 4 dogs in here, and there are 3 dogs in here, and they just sit. They're so understimulated. I've never seen them on a walk. They bark at anything that passes. So free them, free them. So if you're literally anywhere in the world, you know that like this summer has been one of the hottest ever. I like to be active, I like to be outside, but it's been too hot. Like, I don't like being uncomfortable. So it's been raining lately, storming terribly, like frighteningly storming, and it finally is cool this morning. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to take a walk. And here we are. Getting some food. Are you blind? I know I've been away. Don't you let it get away. I know I've been away. Don't you let it away. I just want with you. Just ain't no with you. Far from my trust in you. What will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? So let's look at my bounty. I got my dill pickle, sunflower seeds, which is like a guilty pleasure. I got some mandarins. I know it's not mandarin season, citrus season. That's in the winter, but these look good. And these are like actually my favorite fruit, my favorite go-to. Croissant, because I just cannot resist. Like, it looks so freaking good. Green juice. So it's pineapple, celery, and cactus. Should be really good.
Say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we falling off, baby. Maybe we just say.
So, astrocartography told me that moving to this area would help me transform and renew. Because this is my Pluto line over here, my Pluto ascendant. So it's about like finding new ways to express myself, to identify myself in this world, which I have. But to the point of Pluto, right? Pluto lines can be really challenging because that transformation can be difficult, right? Like many of us say that we want change, but we're not willing to let go of the things that make us comfortable. We're not willing to, you know what I mean, take risks and do those things. So because I was like, well, this is what I want. I figured that I would move over here and everything would be peachy. And then it was, until it wasn't. It was until it wasn't. And this summer, I kid you not, every week something went wrong in my life. For like 6 to 8 weeks, everything went wrong. It was one thing after another. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm not supposed to be here anymore. Like, mazatlan is done. Like, this place is done serving me. And you know, I was working in alignment with Pluto before, but now something is against it, and I need to get out of Pluto's way, baby. So it's bittersweet because it kind of came to an abrupt end. Details of which maybe I'll share later, but as of now, I'm just ready to step into this next phase of my life, whatever it may be. Anyway, I only have now, you know, less than an hour before I start my work. I have a full day of therapy today, 4 clients. So I am about to do some yoga or some movement. That'll probably run right into my sessions, and then I'll probably do my workout and take a shower. was today's yoga flow. I'm really glad I did it because I had a lot of like that anxious and restless energy still in me from the interview, and that helped me kind of soothe and regulate. But yeah, now I am about to start work, so that's gonna be in this seat, in this chair. Another big reason I need to move because my life is pretty sedentary otherwise. And I'll show you how I get started.
We gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had.
I am in between sessions. I have like a 1 hour break on Thursdays and Fridays between my first two and last two clients. So I'm coming to get me some sunlight to rebuild my energy so that I can share, like continue to share my offerings. Something that being a therapist taught me is that this is not like, you know, I'm showing up to work and I have my headphones in and like I'm not really present and I can think about everything else I want to be doing in the meantime. For the first time in my life, this is not that type of job. Like my 100% undivided presence, 90% of the time is with the client in the room. And that takes a lot of emotional labor. It's a lot of intellectual labor. It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of work. And I think because I'm sitting, right, like we're sedentary, I'm in my home, that I didn't recognize how taxing it could be, but it really is. So I've been being really intentional about like my energy, keeping it full so that I can give to my clients, but also give to the people in my life afterwards. So with that said, baby, this sun is burning me up now. It's getting real hot now, so we're about to head out. So it's 6:15 now, more or less. I just had my last client of the day. And I'm very tired. Like, I'm so exhausted. I don't know where it came from. I was literally just doing cartwheels on the rooftop. Came downstairs, started getting ready for my third client, but she never showed up. Hopefully she's okay. I don't think I recognized that I started getting tired. Maybe I was feeling a little anxious. So I did some meditation for like 20 minutes and ended up falling asleep on the floor right afterwards. Set an alarm, thankfully, that woke me up right before my last client, and yeah, powered through that one. I think this is an energetic, emotional tiredness, because like I don't want to speak. Like I just want silence. Like you hear that? You hear those birds? I want to be on top of a mountain right now. Good morning. You guys, last night I freaking went to sleep. Okay. I read the book for a little bit and played on my phone for a little bit and then just took a shower. I was like, who am I fooling? I'm not about to dance. I took a shower, watched an episode of The First 48 with Chris, and basically went to sleep right after that. So I finally feel like energized. I woke up at like 6 something today. And I'm gonna get an early start. So I'll take you through the first half of my day since we didn't finish yesterday's vlog. But yeah, good morning. So, that was a pretty good workout. I didn't know if I would be able to get into it. I really wanted some guidance today, but my body surprised me. It was a little hard to break into, but I'm feeling pretty engaged. I have my interview in like 10 minutes. So now I'm just gonna check my text messages, drink some water, kill some time until my call. Right? Is it done right? Yes. Are you trying to destroy my zills? Excuse you. Mommy needs those sedans. Gimme before you chew through them for real. Y'all, she hates when I play these. So something that they taught me is if you put tape on them, they're not as loud. They used to be way louder than this. And then just common sense showed me that when they start loosening up, I just cut them and resell them. So that's another Zill hack if there are any other dancers watching me. So side note, look how happy my plant is doing. She was all curled up. You see some of the leaves have died, but she's opening back because I moved her over here. I gave her water, moved her over here away from where she was before because the air conditioning was hitting it. But we're revived. I